Hey, what's up? What's up? This your boy, Monterico. You know who it is. The one and only with the most unique videos on this platform. But anyway, hope y'all retaining. Females, hope y'all keeping y'all legs closed from these low coomer ass, low conscious ass males out here. But anyway, y'all already know we got AI that's in our reality coming through like a virus. If not helping, because the human race, the human species is a virus to this place. And hey, I'm not gonna put too much craziness on it, but almost like artificial intelligence is about to extinguish the virus that's on this place, which is us. As much as we damage this place, cutting trees down, all type of stuff. Because me personally, I think the human species is a virus to this place. Because if all the humans was gone, this place will flourish like crazy. But now we have a whole nother species that we have created, which is artificial intelligence, with all of our thoughts. And as you steady have offspring, you're literally your battery, and you're steady making other batteries to feed now artificial intelligence. But hey, check this out. Now look, y'all know they're changing the currency to digital, all digital, right? Changing the currency to all digital. Now check this out. I want y'all to hear something. We finna go through my boy Steve Ram. Shout out to my boy Steve Ram on I don't know if you have a YouTube page, but on Instagram. We about to watch together, and after that, I'm going to come back in and, I'm going to give my opinion and let y'all know what's going down. So let's watch this together.
It's coming up today, Sunday, November the 9th, 2025. Here's another one. It's all over the headlines. Tariff dividend. What Trump is again saying about possible 2025 stimulus checks. And here's another one. 10 hours ago, Trump again promises $2,000 tariff dividend as SCOTUS decision looms. Now, in addition to that, we've also seen today, take a look at this, Trump's considering shaking up the housing market by offering 50-year mortgages, not just on 30-year terms. And also, Trump administration tells states to stop paying the full food aid benefits. As we are seeing right now, the negotiations still going on for the budget as we are still in America's longest government shutdown ever. Now, I'm going to get you caught up on all of these so that way you can see the latest. And before we dive into all the details, though, let's just take a look at the True Social post coming out from Trump today so you can see it for yourself. You can see the date on this, November the 9th. It says, people that are against tariffs are fools. We are now the richest, most respected country in the world with almost no inflation and a record stock market price. 401ks are the highest ever. We are taking in trillions of dollars and will soon begin paying down our enormous debt, $37 trillion. Record investment in the USA, plants and factories going up all over the place. A dividend of at least $2,000 a person, he says, not including the high-income people, though, will be paid to everyone. You can see this today, November the 9th, 2025. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you like the sound of a $2,000 tariff dividend check? Do you like the sound of a 50-year mortgage? And also, do you like the fact that Donald Trump, he is holding strong right now on Snap, saying, no, we're not going to give in to the Democrats. We're going to make sure that we get this under wraps. They're going to be held accountable. And SNAP benefits will go out once we get all of this figured out. If you appreciate the way that Donald Trump is handling all of these things, our economy, also all the things going on around the world, drop a 47 in the comments for support for the Trump administration.
So, y'all heard that, right? And if you're not caught up on universal basic income, y'all already know all these companies is laying people off. Crazy. Amazon, total is going to be a total. Right now they got 14,000 that they're going through. Total is going to be 600,000. I'm not going to name any other companies because they're all rushing to lay people off. Ultimate total capitalism off top. And now it was announced too that I forgot his name, Wang Chong, David Wang or something like that, literally said that China is literally right under us when it comes to artificial intelligence. You know, we are in an artificial intelligence arm race. Make AI make nukes look like a damn welfare case. So now check this out. They first practiced in Florida first. I think it was Florida or maybe Atlanta. I'm not sure. But as far as I know, it was Florida first. It was practicing when the shutdown happened. The stimulus checks, right? Y'all remember the first round of stimulus checks? I don't know how many we got. I forgot. I think I got like 2, something like that. But anyway, stimulus checks, right? Now they know that all these jobs is getting cut. They're going to have to give people an allowance. That's universal basic income. That's UBI. They can't just implement UBI like that. And all this stuff that have to do with UBI, like your iris, your everything, your whole existence. I made a video on UBI before. You can go back and watch it. I may put the link of the video down here in the description, but they can't just implement overnight UBI. They have to spoon feed the public. We all know people, your average citizen is a bird brain. They follow your average citizen is a TikTok. Your average citizen is a TikToker. So, my God, people, attention span is shot to shit. Little Johnny, Tiny Tim. So, they know they can't just implement that shit. So, sorry if you hear somebody in the background, that's my number one. They have to spoon feed the public. So, they're slowly giving people these stimulus checks, right? Almost like we're going to cause the problem and then come with the solution. God, how people is not paying attention to this. Oh, how people is not paying attention to this. And you got people, right? You got people that's working right now, and that's not on Snap. But these people is talking bad about people that's on full steps. That's on Snap. Not knowing, they think they safe. Not knowing what they're going to have to deal with and accept when UBI comes. The digital ID gets here. UBI is part of the digital ID. Don't get it twisted, Johnny. Now, people have been accepting these stimulus checks, right? Okay, people was getting used to it, and that mortgage stuff and that check sounds really nice, right? Right. People's going to get used to that. If not have been already used to it already. You hear stimulus checks? Ding, 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 ding. And he said, not for the people with the high income. People with low income to no income. I don't know what they're going to do to the people that have high income. Who knows? But you're going to get used to that. And then they're going to implement the digital ID. And all of this that have to come with, all this that comes with the digital ID, when people start to hear about, really start to do their research on the digital ID, because still, a lot of people still not talking about it. You got these people that work jobs thinking they're sick. You got people that's working right now thinking they're all good, thinking they're safe. When they enroll, when they start to do their research and see what all comes with the digital ID, do you know how many people is going to bow down because of what? Because of what? Because they still want that free check. They still want their stimulus check. That alone, that's my doggy out there. I'm gonna have to let her in. That alone is going to convince people to go along with this digital ID shit. just because they get an allowance, not knowing what they're giving. Oh my God. It's perfect. It's a perfect plan. And this shit has been written exactly. Agenda 2030 or what, these smart cities, you think all this weather shit. Now you got the Philippines, Jamaica in shambles. This is if you think they do not use weather as a weapon, you're gone. You are gone. If you don't think they use weather as a weapon, and all these places that been getting hit by these crazy storms and these crazy hurricanes, those are going to be land for something. And one can say smart cities, something that they want to build on. And over there in the Philippines and Jamaica, who knows what's in that land? If they can use this technology to look down and look at these damn pyramids and all this other shit, ain't no telling what's under the Philippines or what's under Jamaica. Under it, no one. Who the hell knows what's under Jamaica? What's under, not Jamaica itself, what's under Jamaica, in the ground, or what's under the Philippines? Who knows? If they did that with those pyramids, they done done that. They done that shit everywhere. Trust me. Way before we even was notified about them even looking at those pyramids. So people is going to be like, oh, all this got to do with this digital ID? Oh, hell no. And then, oh, if I don't accept this digital ID, I don't get my stimulus check. I don't get my free money. You're going to fold like a napkin. You know, a lot of people know how people brains are. People get herded like the sheep that they are. People accept. Trust me, they're going to dangle this stimulus check and all this other sound good shit in your face. So you accept that digital ID bullshit. Come on. Come on. They know exactly what they're doing. Exactly. They know people is going to fold. Yes, there's going to be some pushback, but oh, I don't get my free $2,000? Oh, Johnny, chip me the fuck up. Chip me. What you got to do? You got to put a Neuralink in my shit, or you got to chip me up, Johnny. I need, the same way people was bitching about those SNAP benefits. What do you think when they can't get their 2K? Not that 2K, but when they can't get their 2K of free money, they're going to fold, Tiny Tim, little Johnny. They're going to fold. And these people know this, but they can't do it overnight. But they are doing it, and it's happening very fast. Faster than people can even comprehend. But soon as you accept this stimulus check, and if you haven't been used to it, you start getting used to this shit. And when they hit y'all in the face, people that's working, people that think they're better than other people that don't work, these people that's working thinking they're better than people that's on Snap, even other YouTubers, any job. if you don't accept the digital ID, you will not be able to work a normal so-called 9-to-5 job. You're going to have to thug that shit out, probably in the backyard or something, but because it's already having pushback. Sam Altman got served a subpoena yesterday on stage because they want to stop this artificial intelligence shit from going on, but it's already too late. The human citizen, the human being, the population is already addicted and sold mentally on ChatGPT and these other large LLMs. It's too late. But they say when you let the genie out of the bottle, or when you open Pandora's box, there's no putting it back in. There's no closing it no more. It's too late. I'm sorry. It's too late. Something I wanted to run by y'all. Look more into this digital ID shit before. I feel my doggy crying out there because she can hear me in here, trying to warn y'all. But this your boy, Monterico. Y'all already know what to do. Push the like. Always push the like. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm finna go attend to my doggy. I'm out. Oh, and hit that like button because it don't cost you nothing. Alright? Hit that like button. I'm out. Peace.